Hey everyone again. First I'd like to apologize if I'm a bit crooked on this video. I broke my tripod and so the camera is currently sitting on a stack of books and some makeup palettes. So sorry. Um, well, I don't really know what to talk about. I have a lot of stuff but don't know where to start. I still don't have a phone here. I mean, I have my phone, but I have no SIM card. I ordered one off of the Free Mobile website, and that took me a really long time because it didn't want to accept my MasterCard. It only wanted to accept the Visa cards online, so I had to call my mom, and she had to give me like her card information so I could order it. And then I couldn't figure out the mailing address to put in because I'm not allowed to use my host families. I have to use the school's mailing address, and then it didn't all fit in the online thing, so I was like hoping and praying they didn't really get to the school. I did that on Saturday, and then Monday I got an email saying that it had been delivered, but I still don't have my SIM card. It's missing. The USAC people are trying to track down my package. I really hope they find it because I really need my SIM card because I can't keep wandering around Lyon without internet because I have no idea where I'm going. And I use the TCL app a lot and you need Wi-Fi to use it. Today we had another tour. Well, it was supposed to be a tour. It turned out it was a scavenger hunt. We were given a list of monuments around Le Vieux-Lyon, and they were questions. We had to go to the monument, read the inscription, which thank God there was like one in French and one in English because otherwise we'd have no idea what it said, and use the inscription to answer the question. And then we were supposed to meet back at some cafe, and they were going to check our answers to make sure they were right. It was really boring. I really got nothing out of it. It was cold. It was raining. We just kind of walked around aimlessly and had really no idea what we were doing. I'll insert some videos here of some of the footage I took at Le Vieux-Lyon at La Place Bellecour. So I've had to take 2 placement exams here. The first one, it was in 2 essays. It was kind of difficult, and I guess I didn't do as well as I thought I did. The first essay wasn't bad. We were given a prompt, and the prompt was we have to apologize to our friend and tell them why we can't go out with them that night and suggest an alternative plan. I thought that was pretty easy. It only had to be 80 words. But I got a B1 on it, and that makes me really mad because like my French is a lot better than that. And the second one we had to write about global warming, and I know nothing about global warming in French. Like I could talk about it in English for days, but I don't have the vocab required to talk about global warming. So I got an A2 on that one, and this really makes me mad because I think all they were looking for was for us to use as many tenses as we know, and I didn't do that. I just, because I didn't need, there was no reason for me to use the subjunctive or the imparfait. I just used the present, past, and future proche. So like, my French is a lot better than what they think right now. Had I known that I was just supposed to write down as many tenses as I knew, then I think I would have tested a lot higher. So my oral exam, I guess it was easy because they weren't expecting that much out of me. And we had to pick 2 prompts, and we were given 10 minutes to prepare for each, and we had to talk about our subjects. I actually had 3 because the one I knew nothing about. It was something about economic growth. I don't know anything about that at all, so I had to tell her, like, I don't know anything. So she gave me another one. My 2 topics that I talked about were like what my favorite holiday is, and if I'm for going places on vacation or just staying at home. But I don't have the results back from those yet. I hope they're good because I really need to take this French lit class, and I need to be a B2 to take it, which I believe I am, but I don't think these people do. So we'll see. Another disaster that has befallen me. The other morning when I got up, I jammed my knee against my bed, and the bed is really pointy, and it took a big chunk out of my knee. It was bleeding profusely. I had no idea where the band-aids were, so I just like held some tissues on it and till it stopped bleeding, but it still really hurts. And then I forgot about it and tried to shave my legs, and that did not go over very well at all. But that day did get better because I went shopping with some friends. I got 4 shirts, the one that I'm wearing now, and then a few others. I was really excited because their sales are going on, so everything's really cheap, and they're almost over. They're done in February. So I went to Primark or Primark, I don't know, I've heard it both ways. Yeah, I was really excited. There was a line outside of the store to get in. And you have to wait 3 times when you're at the store. You have to wait to get into the store, wait to try the clothes on, and then wait to check out. So it took us a long time in there. And then we went to Carrefour to get some snacks and stuff because there's a really big break between lunch and when you have dinner, so we needed something to snack on. But while we were there was this really creepy guy who started talking to us. And like we didn't know what to do. We just kind of ignored him, brushed him off. And then when we left Carrefour, he was following us. So I was like, oh, this is great. We walked really fast and weren't able to ditch him. So that was good. Hopefully something like that doesn't happen to me again. I hope. Fingers crossed. Well, I think that's everything. I'll talk to you guys next time. I miss you all so much. Au revoir.